Johnny was a tall man, but his memory was short. He'd forget to duck at doorways, and often he'd get hurt. I took good care of him, for he had no family. Actually he did, but he forgot who they be. Johnny often liked to go out on the town. He'd forget where he'd be going, so he'd just wander round. I knew when he was back, for I would hear the smack of his head hitting the doorway, but tonight it was a lack. Johnny came home headless, it was a great disgrace, but wherever it's a lion, there's a smile upon his face. I should have seen it coming, he finally lost his mind, but if his head don't turn up soon, then all his hats are mine. Johnny came towards me, but suddenly he stopped, as if trying to think of something, but having no luck. And still he didn't notice that his head weren't there, till he took out a brush and tried to comb his hair. I said, "Johnny, where's your cranium?" But he didn't seem to know. He just shrugged his shoulders and tried to find his nose. The sight of him there topless made me start to cry, for I feared we'd never again see eye to eye. Johnny came home headless, it was a great disgrace, but wherever it's a lion, there's a smile upon his face. I should have seen it coming, he should have stayed in bed, for now I fear he'll spend his life just trying to get ahead. Refusing to believe that he had split for good, his lower half and me searched the neighborhood. It soon became apparent that his head we wouldn't find it. We could not retrace his steps, he was absent-minded. Well, years went by till late one night I heard a voice I swore was Johnny calling out for me. I flung open the door. Johnny's head was home, it took a taxi cab. Alas, it was too late, his body had gone bad. Johnny's head was homeless, his body was cremated, and the funeral was harder than he had anticipated. I should have seen it coming, he said in his eulogy, but never thought I'd have to say I ain't got no body. I ain't got no body. Johnny came home headless, it was a great disgrace, but now his head is on a shelf, a smile upon his face. Now his head is on a shelf, a smile